Hello, and welcome to the podcast. Today, I'll be doing a get ready with me because uh, it was requested by one of my followers. So this is a get ready with me type chat type episode. So today I'll be doing my hot takes on dating profiles. Being in the community, we face dating a little bit differently, hookup sites, dating sites, but that's kind of the world we're in now, where that's kind of what we depend on. I mean, we don't authentically date. It's all done online. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But there are some things that people do that aren't the best of choices to make. So that's kind of what this episode's about. So my first hot take is be yourself. Like a person can spot a fake profile from a mile away. Like, be yourself. Okay, your real personality. Don't try and be something that somebody wants you to be, because then when it's time to be that person they want you to be, you can't be that person because that person's not you. So I mean, be authentic. That is the key. Um, Next one is photos matter. Now, when it comes to me and people's photos, first off, when you're on a dating profile with other adults, you shouldn't have your kids in your pictures. There's one thing that, like, for the safety of your children, like, people screenshot on dating profiles, they send them to their friends, and y'all just casually got your kids just sitting on the app, Halloween costumes, Disney ears. So it's a lot of things that, I mean, as far as like people, I don't know what I'm trying to say. No, when people put pictures of their kids on a dating profile or on a hookup site, like, I find that weird. And that's a red flag. That you don't respect your children's privacy enough to not include them and you looking for companionship. Not your kids, but you. You can say on there like you have kids, but to post your kids, weird. Um, Group shots. Like, me personally, when I see somebody's profile picture and they're in like their 10th grade basketball team picture and their math league picture and all that. First off, why are you posting pictures from high school? But why are you posting group pictures? Like, you're not trying to you're not trying to set the whole group up on a date. You're trying to set yourself up on a date. And so you you just kind of look foolish because you have all these people in your picture. And do all these people know that they are being put on your profile? Now, me, when when I am interested in somebody and they have a group picture up on their profile, then that's when I go and I'm like, okay, who is in the picture or who's in both pictures? That's the real thing I look for. Because if you find the similarities in like two people, then you know who you're dealing with. Because you done already done found. But yeah, I hate group pictures. Don't post group pictures. I hate them. Um, I hate people that post, or not hate. I shouldn't say hate, but I dislike profiles when they post their food or food they cook. Like you're not auditioning for Worst Cooks in America, so why are you posting your food on paper plates? Like this isn't a chef profile. You're not auditioning for personal chef number two. Like you're trying to find somebody to date. You can on your profile say, hey, I like to cook. I think I cook very well. I think my food is very well. I think people like my food. So those are my pet peeves on pictures. Pictures matter. Use recent pictures. Because people going, eventually the truth is going to come out. Using pictures from 1998 or something, baby, 30 years into the future. And you using pictures from the 1900s. Um, Make sure your pictures are clear and post pictures showing your face and your body. Like I said, avoid group photos where it's hard to tell who you are. Bios. Okay, so one thing I say is if a app has you like swipe left or right, I hate seeing people say, I can't see likes, just message me. Like, no, you're supposed to swipe left and right and see who wants to meet you. Like not just going through and not just going through and not doing it. Of course you can not do it. I don't do it. I don't go through and like photos and stuff because it's a little ridiculous. But I also don't chase people. So, but that's just me. Getting Agatha and Priscilla together. Oh, it's right here. Bio. So yeah, I hate. I hate I can't see likes bio. Like that's not the point of the likes system. Like if you don't know how to play the game, then pass the controller. But your bio should be engaging. Like don't sit there and talk about the first time like you stole from the farmer's market or something. Tell us a good story. Or don't tell us a story. Tell us about you. Like highlight your interests and what you're looking for in a partner and avoid being cliche and negative. I mean, at the end of the day, you're trying to get, I mean, if you're on the hookup app, at the end of the day, you're trying to get somebody to either come to you or invite you into their house. So, like, kind of be on your P's and Q's. And don't be afraid to be specific because the more specific you are, the most likely you are to attract someone that's a good match for you. Proofread your profile. Nothing's a turn off more than typos and grammatical errors, especially if you're dealing with somebody that is like has command of the English language. Like, it's not cute. Check your shit. Check your shit. Like I said, it's nothing more than a turn off than someone that profile is a little embarrassing. Um, be honest about your intentions. Like, don't sit there and not be upfront about what you're looking for or what you want because at the end of the day, you're not gonna hurt nobody but yourself and the person that you're supposed to be trying to get to know. So be upfront with your intentions. Don't be around the bush around questions. Like if somebody asks you a question, like answer the question. Answer the question they asked you. Don't be around the bush. Be honest. Have some form of you doing. I mean, like I said, you're involved in someone else. So be upfront. Be honest. Be intentional. And lastly, don't be afraid to be yourself. The right person will appreciate you for who you are. So I want to say, I always say when people ask me like, "What are you looking for?" I'm always looking for somebody to vibe and chill with and get to know. Because when you go looking for a relationship, you're not gonna find that relationship. Who's jumping into a relationship so quick? Why are we jumping in a relationship so quick? Like, why can't we get to know each other? Like, honestly. So, I mean, like, with my hot takes, I'm gonna go back to them because I'm not really, like, done with my face, per se. Be yourself. Like, person can spot BS from a mile away. Be yourself. Be authentic. Like, avoid scammers and scammers. Like, first off, ain't nobody about to give up no money on no hookup app. Ain't nobody about to give you no money off of Snapchat. Like, it's all a scam. Soon as you do it, they're gonna tell you to get the fuck on. So just don't do it. There's no Bitcoin glitch, just none of that. It's all a scam. It's all a scam. They get 10 people to pay them $10. They made $1,000. It's all a scam. So my best advice is don't fall for the scam. Photos matter. Don't post group pictures. Don't post your children. Don't post food. Post yourself. Face, body. Like, it's 2026 for crying out loud. Nobody's out to get you. Bios, be interesting. Be Pacific. Proofread. Proofread. Because nobody likes a profile with grammatical errors. Some might think that you're a little special. Um, be honest with your intentions. Are you looking for a serious relationship? Are you looking for casual? Are you looking just to bump uglies and be done? And have your boundaries set. Like what you're gonna do. Like if you're hooking up with somebody, have your boundaries set. I mean, that's a whole nother podcast episode. But have your boundaries set. Because if you don't set them, nobody's gonna set them for you. Honestly. You have to set them for yourselves and know like what you are willing to do and what you don't want to do. And that person don't respect it, then they're not the hookup for you. And no need to try and force that onto them. They're not down for what you're down for, or they're not okay for what you're down for. That's not the hookup for you. If you are not okay with somebody showing up with the mats, and again, this is a whole nother profile, but or episode. Don't let them in your place of residency. Because unless you live with somebody, or unless somebody is spying on you and knows, ain't nobody gonna know that somebody's coming in your house to break your back door in. Actually, I shouldn't to break your back door in, but to change your tires, and give you an oil change, Ain't nobody gonna know. So make sure you know who's coming in your house. Very important. But don't be afraid to be yourself. Because you are the only you that you know. But those are my hot takes on dating profiles. That's how I feel about them. You know, we all use them. We all click. We all browse. So those are my hot takes. Hopefully you enjoyed them. Hopefully you enjoyed me getting ready. I don't have my spray up here, but I'm gonna change shirts though. But we're just doing a little light something. This is not the best lighting. I'm about to fix that. This is not the best lighting, but just a little something to go. Run some errands. Nothing spectacular. Nothing grand. Nothing great. Just a little something, something to go run those errands and just lip a little something. But that's it. I'm gonna fix this lighting situation. But until next time, be yourself. Follow those hot takes and BFU. Bye.